news, CBG news. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, please. Hey Trisha, how are you today? How you doing today, Trisha? Um, Trisha, thank you so much for coming in, guys. On the night we used, hold on just a second, Jayla. Okay, so y'all, today, are you good? Girl, the kids are back in school, honey. I am so glad I get a little peace around here. I get a little peace in the Middle East. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to enter in. Guys, my birthday is coming up. I know, Trisha. Child. Yes, mommy's birthday. My birthday. Go on, sit down, Jay.
It's on Saturday.
Yes, it is on a Saturday, but go sit down.
I'm gonna go pee. Oh, 2 days.
No. 2 Saturdays from now. Not this Saturday coming up, but the next Saturday, April the 2nd. Will be my birthday, and we will have, I guess I have a birthday celebration again. I'm gonna try not to turn up as bad as I did during Christmas, New Year's. What it was, New Year's Eve. Was it New Year's Eve, Trisha? I think it was New Year's Eve. We turned up. But bring your drinks, bring your listening ears. Probably gonna be private after this. I'm gonna have to make this a subscriber only thing, and it will only be to YouTube. Um, it will only be to YouTube. It was fun, and see, I want to do the same thing again, and see if I can get my sister and my brother to come back over, and they can help me celebrate, and listen to music and talk crap. So, yeah. Um, so just enjoy my family, and I said that I wanted to go to the hibachi grill and drink some liquid marijuana and stuff like that, just to have fun. Who?
Are the kids gonna come to you?
No, Granny gonna babysit you.
Only for 2 weeks.
She's just gonna keep you for a few hours, girl. Jayla. I need to continue on with my life without all that. Child. Anywho, I know that's the plan, just to, but I am going to go to, no matter what, I'm going to church. I'm going to try to make the live kind of early, probably go to the hibachi grill with my kids, probably for lunch. No, probably go around 6 o'clock, try to go and eat, and then come back here and celebrate my birthday. Yeah. Trying to celebrate. Y'all excuse my nails, child. They finna come off, and I'm gonna have to get them some short nails because they are popping off like popcorn. So, um, I'm trying not to show them. Anyway, um, on tonight, guys. Um, on tonight, I'm definitely going to be talking about it's two old stories, but I'm catching up. So hey, it may be old to some people, but it's new to me, and so I'm gonna talk about it. Um, exactly. Um, exactly. Um, exactly. Exactly. We're trying to have fun. That's it. That's it. I don't know why she be tripping. She I swear her and Jamel would never let me enjoy. Um Even if I wanted to take a mommy vacation, they'll cry for me to come back. Because they are not used to being without mommy for a weekend. Um um
I keep getting that fun out. It keep doing stuff and I can't get it out. And no, I can't have any more buns.
child. Anyway, um let's get into this live, y'all. But forward to your girl birthday celebration on April the 2nd. Okay. Um if you're listening in, I want everybody to come because everybody's welcome, except for the haters, the ones that are haters. We don't want them. Anyway, um, so let's get into this. So on tonight, the first thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is this happened last week. Someone did give this to me. Shout out to Joe McCray. He gave me this information. It's about this little girl that she was 8 years old and she was missing. Her family was reported her missing. Well, her name is it says here. This is what it says here. We're gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna read what I guess the family member said. It says here that, and I'm gonna pull the picture of the little girl up because it's only right, so we can put a picture with a face with a name. Let me pull the baby picture up. Let me share my screen now. Okay, guys, this is it right here. It says here, guys, that this is a picture of this is the 8-year-old girl that was missing. And this is her mother. And it says here, let me see. No, I got the wrong one.
Mommy,
so I'm gonna read this here. And look. So so this little 8-year-old girl, she was missing, and she's been missing for a while until her body was found in her mother's boyfriend's, well, they say pimp home. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me cut this down a little bit. Let me hold on just a second. Jayla, you are not gonna end up messing up my live. I'm gonna whoop you. You might well hush. Okay, so this is what it says here, y'all. I'm sorry. It says here. You say please. So what you gonna say? I'm just gonna read the family member statement. So it says here that this person said, I want to start by saying thank you. It says here, share with the permission of the aunt of Sophia Mason. So the baby name is Sophia Mason. So it says here, I want to start by saying thank you, everybody, for posting Sophia. My niece was found dead in a home where my cousin and her pimp lives. She says, my innocent baby, my baby girl, I am so sorry this happened to you. I wish I could have had you with me, Sophia. I'm so sorry. I tried everything to get to a home where you were appreciated. I can't respond to everyone right now, but I will eventually. My heart will be forever broken. So someone has made a statement on the behalf of the auntie, and I'm just going to read her account, and then we're going to just give our thoughts on it. It says here, the system failed. We've been actively fighting for, the family has been actively fighting for Sophia since her mother came and took her away from her grandmother's home. The only place she ever lived, she hasn't been in school and have an open CPS case for over a year, and a social worker named Katrina Warden was okay for her being in a Motel 6 with her daughter and posting an ad. Listen, child, listen to this, child. Now this is shocking right here. But she said that wasn't enough. We might met up with Officer Bennett with the Hayward Police Department and Katrina, along with Samantha Johnson, along with Sophia and Katrina, allowed Emerald to meet Sophia and ask to let us know what's going on. And she stated that her mom and the boyfriend was hitting on her. Um, and her mom puts cocoa butter on her, and that was February of 2021. And it said that the child was being dramatic cause of the auntie, but she trusted her auntie. We love her. We wanted her. She is loved. She didn't deserve this. Everyone felt her. She was in a bad car accident where she was airlifted to Kaiser, where she had a head concussion and neck injuries. The doctor noticed bruises on her body, which led them to take pictures. Jesus. Um, and Samantha got mad, and they let her escape the hospital with her, and that's where we knew her last whereabouts, when she called randomly like a week or two ago to her mom and said that she was in the area and wanted to come back home, even though she didn't have Sophia. It's okay. It will be like old days, just us how it would be. This got us more worried because we knew something was wrong, scared because we know the life she's in and the stuff that comes with it. She didn't deserve this at all. We just want justice for Sophia Mason. It says here the system failed her when it was so much love waiting for her. She said, I did correct her spelling as I understand her state of mind right now. So this is what updated today. They are still trying to positively identify the remains of Sophia. It says here that there is a manhunt for the mother's boyfriend who is living in Merced, California, home where the body was found. Um, and on the evening of March the 11th, 2022, Merced Police Department continued their investigation of the deceased child found on Barclay Way in the city of Merced. They met with Samantha Johnson of Hayward. That's the mother. And the Johnson was in custody at the Santa Rita jail in Dublin. She'd been arrested by Hayward police for a woman stemming from child abuse incident that occurred in Alameda County in 2021. Um, it says here she is also the mother of 8-year-old Sophia Mason. The detective interviewed the mother about the deceased child found in the residence that she led police to in the city of Merced. Johnson was ultimately arrested for the charge of murder and remains in custody at the Santa Rita jail. It says here that Dante Jackson, I'm gonna pull his picture up, is the boyfriend, and he resides at the home where the deceased child was found as well. And soon after news spread about Jackson's home search, he went on the run. So he's on the run for this baby's death. And this is just jacked up. Um um it says here that a warrant has been issued for his arrest for the charge of murder. He is known to frequent the Bay Area in California. It says here this investigation is still ongoing and the exact circumstances surrounding this incident remains under investigation. It says here the Merced County Coroner Office is working to identify the child. And so this is what happened. Yeah, they do, Chris. I'm just gonna be honest. They do need to, because this could have been all avoided, and that's what the family says. The family, listen to this. He said the family said that this all could have been avoided if the social worker did her job. It says here, the family states that this is what it says. It says here, if Child Protective Service had taken notice of repeated warnings about the girl's mother. So you saying it's okay for a child to be at a Motel 6? No, she's not homeless, but the mother is putting out ads for Johns to come. Johns are, hey princess, how you doing, girl? Girl, we're talking about this mother right here that her and her pimp. Hey Joe, how you doing?
Go to the back.
Go, bye. Her and her pimp. I do want to say that. Her and her pimp killed her 8-year-old daughter. She was known for being neglectful to the child. She had the child in a hotel putting out ads. So you know what ads is, ads, probably on social media. And says here that she as well was abusing the baby. The baby was in a car accident, and she the you know, like when a child is in a car accident, if y'all don't get these, like she had a concussion. So she had a head injury. I do want to say that she had a head injury, and with that head injury, it caused her to have to go to the hospital. So she went to the hospital. The doctors seen that there were bruising, so they took pictures of it. This mama right here done kidnapped this baby, so she won't be held accountable for abusing the baby. See, and the Why did they take her from the grandmother? I don't know. It says, you know, I guess the mama said, well, this is my daughter, so I can just take her when I feel like it. Because the grandmother, I guess, didn't have real custody. She's just been keeping her because the mother probably ran the street. So it says here that the boyfriend and the mother have a warrant issue had a warrant issued out for their arrest. It says here they both are charged with murder. Um, it says here the last time this baby was seen in December, but they've been sitting there. If they have to positively ID the body, that means that baby been laying there dead, probably for a whole 3 months. Let me just say this: when you don't get a head concussion properly taken care of, and Chris can verify that because he is a nurse. If you don't get the proper care for a head injury, and I'm just going to be real with that. If you don't get the proper care for a head injury, a child can end up being deceased. And see, that mother, she didn't want to be held accountable because her and her boyfriend was abusing this child. And so she kidnapped her daughter. The baby probably didn't end up with the proper care and ended up passing away. I might be wrong. Let me look at something else. So they have held a candlelight visual for her. She was a cute little girl. She was with her grandmama. Man, let me show y'all these pictures. And for her mother to do this is sad. Hey, Reese Cup. How you doing? Probably. She probably another Christian. This was the mother, the baby, and her grandmother. Yeah, her and her grandmother. And she could have just let that baby stay with her grandmama. She ain't have to take that baby. She could have just let her stay with her grandmama. It wasn't gonna hurt nobody. And it's And it says here that the baby did not attend school at all. Not at all. So it says here, I'm posting this to give you all a better understanding on what's going on. So this is the sister. It says here that the sister Samantha, the mama, is a drug and sex addict. Hey, child. So, sometimes they'll take you there, but you have to just walk away. But to harm them physically, like want to kill them, no, I would never. Jalo, cut that. All right, y'all, I'm still here. Thank you, Chris. Yes, they was calling CPS, but see, the CPS workers, they are overbooked and underpaid, honey. They can only do so much, and sometimes they feel like keeping the child with the mother is the best option for them. But 9 times out of 10, if they're a sex addict and a drug addict, and they living out of hotels, placing ads for Johns to come and have not relationships, but relations with them, then that should let you know this baby is not being properly cared for. You know what I'm saying? I hold the DHS worker accountable for this, even though most people just gonna hold the family, the mother. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I just feel like the DHS worker should be held accountable because she should have removed that baby from the home. Any signs of if the baby was being abused, even the signs I would have removed her if you ain't even have a place for her to lay her head, and knowing that you are a addict and sex addict and drug addict. It'd rather be safe than sorry. So anyway, it says here that she is a sex and drug addict. She also suffered from several different mental conditions such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, mentally retardation, Lord, in the name, and a few others. My mom took care of Sophia her whole life until last year when my sister and some pimp of hers came and took her out of my mom's house. Now this is the tea. Exactly. Um, so it says here that police and CPS refused to do anything about this, even after we showed proof that Sophia was in danger. Since then, Sophia has been seen with bruises, scabs, and has even told CPS workers she was being beaten by her mom and pimp boyfriend. She even stated that her mom puts cocoa butter on her bruises so they will go away. She said that she gets left in a hotel room alone with no food. Yeah, no food or water all day. Y'all, if y'all ain't gonna feed her, y'all could have took her let her go to school so she could get some kind of food. Come on now, you ain't that slow. She said that she gets left in the hotel room alone with water all day and cooked and had clearly drastically lost weight. Finding hard to get Sophia back is an understatement of what I went through a year ago but failed. Now Samantha does not have her anymore and told some family member that she gave her away because she was too much to handle. But she could have just left her with her mama instead of listening to the pimp. Yeah, I just can't. Anyway, says here that this is the sister of this is Samantha's sister, the auntie account. She says my sister is a very sick person and has been off her meds for several years. The times that Samantha has been seen, she has not had Sophia with her since December, which is extremely concerning because where is she? My sister never knew who Sophia's dad was because what she does is to get money. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Having unprotected sex with all these Johns. Right. But Patricia, you ain't that slow. If you can feed yourself, then you have sense enough. I know some mothers that might be a little slow.
No.
You ain't got enough storage. You have to delete something. I'm just saying, I know some mothers may be a little bit on the slow side, but they knew to feed their children. But even if they is off their medicine, she could have easily left Sophia where she was loved at. easily. Because obviously she didn't have the mind frame enough to take care of her. And I would have, you know what I'm saying? I wish they would have gave documentations to say that this person is not even mentally fit to even take care of this child, mentally, physically, or emotionally. So it says here that there's never been a second parent involved because of the abuse that we know. We know accidents happen, and my family is very disturbed. Unfortunately, this could have been prevented had they taken Sophia away and put her in our care last year. Police have been trying to find Samantha, but she's hiding. This was when the baby was missing. They were reporting the baby missing. It says, I know this could be very disturbing to a lot of people. We just pray that Sophia is found alive, but the baby was found dead. So this is what the sister accounts of what she was saying about this baby. So let's listen to this, y'all, right quick.
One of the last videos showing the bubbly child as her remains were found in this Merced home last Friday.
More than anything, it makes me angry and upset and heartbroken all at the same time.
Melanie Verlotti is Sophia's second cousin, who, along with other family members, were officially notified Tuesday that the remains found here were Sophia's. The girl's mother, Samantha Johnson, seen in this booking photo, is facing first-degree murder charges, but is yet to enter a plea.
I don't understand why. My main question is why, and I know that's my family's too. Why would you do this to an innocent, your own flesh and blood, your own child? Why would you do this?
Officers say the Merced home where Sophia's remains were found belonged to her mother's boyfriend, Dante Jackson, who is now wanted in connection with the murder.
Most of the people that live in the neighborhood rarely saw anybody coming to and from the house. Most people thought that the house was just abandoned.
Verlotti says Sophia was living with a family member and going to school in Hayward when her mother picked her up and took her away last October. A report had been filed with Child Protective Services, but Hayward police say the allegations were unfounded at the time. Verlotti says family members last spoke with Sophia in February.
They felt like my aunt did and my cousin that something wasn't right this time, that it wasn't okay. Just a wonderful little girl that's life was cut tragically short. The times that I did see her, she was always so bubbly and outgoing.
Officers tell me Dante Jackson worked in the Bay Area, but has also been known to frequent the Los Angeles area. His whereabouts as of right now, unknown. In Hayward, J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.
Okay, y'all. So her Sophia's cause of death have not been caused yet, y'all, or said anything yet. So I'm still waiting on that cause of her death. Once we get that, I'll let you guys know. But this is the boyfriend, guys. If you're new and you listening in and you need a picture to the boyfriend, here is a picture of the. Do we call him the boyfriend or the pimp, child? If she was selling his body, he must knew she was a vulnerable individual. For him to decide that he was gonna convince her. Probably had convinced her to try to sell her baby. But this is the boyfriend and this is the mother. And I just don't think that the mother is that slow. She's slow, but she I don't know, child. Because if she could turn a trick and sell her body, then she got a little sense. She know that her body's for how to use her body to get some money. She could have fed and took care of her daughter, and she should be held accountable And whatever the cause of death is probably child. It's going to either be from the head concussion that she had, where she's, when she realized that she was going to go to jail. That's what I'm saying. They said that she was a little slow, but she knew that she was finna go to jail for abuse, and she kidnapped the baby and left the hospital. She ain't that slow. Child predator, okay? Child predator. But she wasn't that slow. I'm just gonna be honest, she wasn't that slow. If she was known that she was about to get in trouble, she may not be she may be a little slow probably in the books, but she ain't street slow. Let me just say that. Sometimes people be slow with book wise. Let me just be real with y'all. Some people can be not very smart in the head with books, but they got plenty of street sense because they've been in the streets. Child, I got book smart. I ain't street smart at all. Pray for me. It's a special. Hold on. It's a special place in hell for them. I know. It is a special place in hell for people like this. And for, like sometimes, I just like some people are just selfish and some mothers are just selfish. Some mothers, they only think about their needs and their wants. I ain't one of them mothers. I'm not one of those mothers that, to like, sometimes I put my kids' needs over my needs. I do that a lot. But, oh, did you? Oh, well, make sure you get in a safe place, child, just in case something happens. We're glad you're all right, child. But y'all, let's just pray for her family right now, y'all. Let's just pray for her family. And let's pray that Sophia gets justice. Get justice. So was Gloria. Yeah. And she was slow too, but guess what? Her and Brian Coulter was sitting there eating noodles, eating steak. She knew to have sense enough to get 2 apartments plus get the checks, honey. They all about the money. Like I said, you can be slow to the books, and that means book sense. But to the street life, you got plenty of game. And it's many people that are a bit on the slow side when it comes to education-wise, may be very street smart. So never think that somebody's just slow, child. Sometimes these people just be trying to play. It's a game, child. Sometimes this stuff can be a game. It really can. Sometimes this stuff can be a game. So you can't always say they're a little slow. I don't just believe that. But she's gonna pay for her daughter's death. And if whatever, hopefully, since it came out around the 15th, let's see. The autopsy report should be coming out tomorrow, or by the end of the week, we should know something. I'm gonna say by the end of the week, we should know this baby's, Sophia's cause of death. I just pray this baby ain't been touched inappropriately. I pray that either they beat her to death or she died from the concussion. Because you can't have, if you don't get that, one thing about the head, if you don't get that taken care of, child, and they had a concussion, and if she had a cracked skull or something like that, you can succumb to your injuries if you ain't, I'm slow. Get some common sense. Me too, child. Child. But this is, sometimes people do stuff because it's a personal choice. I definitely want to say that sometimes people do things because it's a personal choice. They don't care. They're too caught up in their addiction to even recognize that what they're doing is wrong. That's why I thank God that, and I pray every day that no stronghold like that, some kind of addiction, an addiction to drugs would never have a stronghold over in my life. Now I might have a little addiction to food, child, but it ain't taking over my life. Um, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna eat, but I ain't gonna eat. I ain't 600 pound life eat. Right? Yeah. If you become addicted to something, it is hard to curb the addiction. But you have to steadfast know that you have the addiction. The addiction doesn't have you. You have to get to that point. Um, but cut that down. Um, like like some people that cigarettes is an addiction. Marijuana can be an addiction. Some people feel like they can't be happy unless they high off weed, and that's straight up. Like some people, like I know, like somebody told me, they said this is the only way I can be happy if I get high every day. If I smoke a blunt every hour, it'll keep my mind off of my past and all the trauma that I went through in life and all that. But when you get on high, those same feelings are still there. So, child, you can't be addicted to sex, child. You got to bust a nut. I mean, oh, it is like some men are sex addicts to where they like to look at porn. I shouldn't have said that on the live, but sorry, y'all.
You doing?
Yeah, because I got that right here.
What?
Oh, child, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, but some people, I don't think she probably just, that's the only way that she knew how to make money was to, uh, prostitute herself. Anyway, but some people they can become addicted to that, to XEX, some people are can become addicted to it. And some people, they feel like they have to have it because they have to get off or they have to have that feeling. Y'all, let's change the subject. I got to change the subject, not too much. But keep this family in your prayers, guys. It was just a tragic. It's such a tragic situation all the way around. It's all right. It's okay, honey. Look, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Like at one time, I was addicted to smoking cigarettes, but I let that go. Thank you for that. Jesus. Anyway, y'all. Let's just keep this family in prayer, guys, and let's pray that that the family go to jail. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Woo. I can't even say that. Hold on. Anyway. Let me turn my phone on mute. Hold on. I'm put my phone on do not disturb, y'all. Hold on a minute. Okay, so y'all, anyway, it's another story that I had gotten. It was about a serial killer that was killing. I wish I could kick the cigarette. I'm still trying. Trisha, I kicked it cold turkey. I know a lot of people are shocked, but your girl kicked it cold turkey, like nothing. Like it was nothing. Like I actually curbed it. I just decided to, because I really didn't smoke nothing but a cigarette every 2-3 hours. So I really wasn't no cigarette smoker like that. Some people can smoke them back to back to back to back. I ain't want all them cigarettes in me. I don't like the cigarette smell, and I didn't like the cigarette smell on my hand. So I was like, Monica, girl, why are you playing? You just doing something. Quit. Told turkey. Now, when I know y'all see me smoking with my sister, but I'm just smoking, child. Just smoking and talking. Just smoking and talking, child. But oh yeah, guys. Yes, I wasn't a smoker. Just doing something, child. Look, now we've been doing good. Okay. Hold on just a second. Trisha. Well, Trisha, child, I wasn't a smoker like that, child. And I'm still not. Now, I do like to drink a good glass of wine or whatever, but I'm not Trisha, you smoke this expensive cigarette there is, Chris.
Should I make a big mess? No, Jared.
Big mess.
Jared.
Yeah, somebody look. Hold on, just a second. Anyway, sorry guys. This.
Mommy, we need you to sleep a little. We need you to sleep. We forgot how to sleep.
Y'all ain't forgot how to sweep. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about this, y'all. I might have to get out the live and spare the rods, spoil the child. Anyway, so it says here that police in Washington D.C. have arrested the man they believe that have shot and killed 5 homeless men and killing 2. In a joint investigation with the New York Police Department, several close-up photos, and I'm gonna pull this man's picture up. Now, why are you fooling? My thing is, why are you fooling with the homeless people? They already down on their luck. They don't need you to be shooting on them, bullying on them. Could be Chris and Marlboro. Yeah, that's Chris and Barbara. Anyway, y'all.
I'm going early.
Go on in there. Bye.
Where's the remote?
So this is the man that they are alleging that he is a serial killer, and he's been harassing and killing homeless men. You pull this picture up on the screen. Um,
Mommy, where's the remote?
get back, because you just want to be seen, and you ain't got no shirt on.
Thank you.
Okay, so it says here his name is Gerald Brevard. They say he has a criminal history, including an alleged assault on a woman in Virginia. Um, it says here as well that you know investigators did not say what led to him, but it was a $70,000 reward for finding him. So this is let's show this video right here. It's a video of him shooting. Right. If you are, why would you harass people who are already at the lowest part of their life, and you wanted to make them even feel lower than they already feel? Um, like, let me see. Let me see here. Let me see if I can pull this video up. Okay, this him. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up now. Okay. They got the right guy. Well, the police already gave whoever it was $70,000. But I want you guys to listen to this. It says here, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute, y'all. Somebody tag me with something. Excuse me. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'm trying to get it up. Let me ask y'all this question. Do you guys think that sex addiction is a bad thing or a good thing? Is it a bad thing to you guys if you're, let me ask you this before I go any further, because I just want to know. Do you guys think, and I want you guys' honest opinion, everyone on this chat, you can put it in the chat. Is sex addiction a bad thing, or is it a good thing? In my opinion, it's a bad thing if you use it to like harm children in predatory ways, preying on women and raping women and men and things as such, or using it as a way to be very derogatory and things as such. But if you just like to get off, do you think that that's in your own personal way? Do you think that that's harmful, or does that give a side eye? I really want to know that, guys, while I'm sitting up here trying to find what I'm finding. Because, you know, I just want to know. Most people claim that's what I'm saying. Like some people are just whores, and my kids in their room now. Some people are just whores and just like to make that as an excuse. But to me, a sex addiction is you like to get off, and that means, in my opinion, like you could be addicted to ejaculation. Like, um, I was, hold on, like getting your own self off. You think the sex addiction is one of the worst ones? Whatever. I feel like it's like is if it's used for a predatory way, it's bad. But sometimes people just like to have sex, but not with different people. Yeah, it can be problematic. Yes, it can be. But maybe I just feel like if you're using it for a derogatory way, like sex leads to drugs. How do sex leads to drugs? Let me know. Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna fly from Delta. Child, let me look at this. Hold on just a second. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, here is another video, y'all.
Southeast. I'm relieved to tell you that we have arrested the suspect in these shootings. After an intense investigation, ATF Washington Field Division took the suspect.
Okay, y'all.
ATF agents took down 30-year-old Gerald Brevard III at 2:30 this morning at a gas station in Southeast. I'm relieved to tell you that we have arrested the suspect in these shootings. After an intense investigation, ATF Washington Field Division took the suspect into custody at approximately 2:30 a.m. Federal agents, along with the mayor and D.C. police, had a collective sigh of relief that a man believed to have shot 3 homeless people in D.C., 1 fatally, 2 in New York, 1 fatally, was off the street.
Okay. And Trisha, and you're most definitely the truth. That's why me, like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. That's why I don't deal with a lot of different people, because some people are good at fake. But you're right. He says, well, sex addiction leads to drugs because you have to be on drugs if the area that you sleep with is pleasing you. Right. That's true. That's true. And that's real. That's a real statement. That's why I love y'all. Y'all real. Y'all real, y'all real, y'all real. But y'all, let's pray to this man that's praying on the people that are very less fortunate than him. I don't know why he's bullying the people, but let's pray that he's be come to justice. Anyway, I should have just left this story out, but anyway, but that's true, y'all. But anyway, y'all missed. I'm gonna say this. I said this in the beginning of my live, but a lot of you guys wasn't here. In 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays, it's gonna be somebody's birthday. That is your girl. So I am having a birthday celebration right here. It may be in my living room with my family, hopefully. Uh, yes, because they're whores. Let me just say that. uh, but my birthday is coming up April the 2nd, guys. I will be celebrating my birthday here on YouTube. Um, all I can tell you guys is, man, the turn up gonna be real. Like, yes, thank you, Trisha. I am a true Aries to heart. I'm lovable, but I'll cut you out. You piss me off. But yes, I'll be another year. I thank God for another trip around the sun. So my birthday is coming up again, y'all. We're gonna try to do it up like we did New Year's Eve. I'm gonna ask my brother and sister will they come over and we enjoy listen to music like we did before and turn up and hopefully have a good time. But I want to, yes, yes. If y'all don't mind, just you know, bless your girl on her birthday. If y'all want to bless me on my birthday. No, I don't have anything specific that I would like. I don't want an Amazon wish list because um, I don't know. I just ain't. I really don't even have time to do an Amazon wish list. I really don't. And I want to act food. So okay. Uh, yes, Angie. So yes, I'm gonna try to go out and be with hibachi. I'm gonna do hibachi on my birthday, so I'm gonna do hibachi, then come back here, guys, and celebrate my birthday with my YouTube fam like I did last year. But see, but this year we're gonna be partying and having a good time. It's gonna be strictly for YouTube. So if you are a Facebook watcher and if you want to be a part of the party nature, then come on over to YouTube and subscribe because it will not be showed or played on YouTube. But I appreciate all my Facebook subscribers, the ones that have liked the page. I got like over 200 people now. Make your sister come. I'm gonna see if she'll come and celebrate. My brother, he asked me what I wanted to do, so I'll see me and my sister come. Y'all just want to see me and my sister cuss each other out, get drunk and cuss each other out. Did y'all? Well, I'll see. I'll text her and see will she come and give her presents. But give her presents. Yeah, I know what you laughed at, Trisha, when I said, Brittany, you better stop doing all that GD cussing. Cause for Mama, for Mama said, for Mama said, I know what you laughed at, cause I sure was cussing. Okay, I'll tell her the viewers want her because she's fun and all that. She brings out my personality, I guess. I'm not doing that. I'm not buying that. No, find something else. But yeah, so look forward to it Saturday. My birthday is on a Saturday. Every season is in the building, honey. So all y'all every stand up, stand up, stand up. Cause baby, it's the real one's birthday. Thank you, Chris. We love you too. Um, but yes, it's a real one birthday. So April the 2nd, look forward to me. I won't be talking about it till my birthday comes. I'm gonna make me a shirt. Ooh. Joseph, if you listening, please send me your size and send me your address. I'm gonna make you a shirt. Us Aries gotta give us a shirt, man. Us Aries people. I wanna make you a shirt. Um Mine's gonna say queens are born in April, and yours gonna say king. I just want to bless you with that. Anyway, Joe, I wanna, them kings are born in every season shirt. We need to get us an every season shirt. I'm gonna get a black shirt, and um you need a shirt that says kings are born. A king is born in April, honey. And I'm gonna get a queen that's born in April. I'm gonna make that shirt for you. Um, I'm still working on a shirt, getting that together. But send me your size, Joe, and send me this is my birthday gift to you. And send me your PO box, whatever you at. And you got my number, so I can, because I have an idea, and I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna go look for the stuff tomorrow. So guys, yeah, Joseph's birthday is coming up too. It's April. It's like a couple days after mine. So y'all look forward to that. Hopefully I'll be recovered. But the best king. No, baby. Ain't nothing like an Aries, baby. Okay, 416. Yeah, so Joseph's birthday is 416. Oh, it says kings are born in Aries. Okay. Who's a Taurus? I know my mom is a Taurus. Um, who is a Taurus? So Tracy is an Aries too, huh? Oh no. Tracy is not an Aries. She was close to being one. Tracy, y'all are true. Um, y'all is a trip. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. And what time is this? 8:23. Let me get out of here and put these kids to bed. And okay, it's April the 18th. Okay. Um, well, my mom is a Taurus, so I guess my baby dad is an Aquarius. Child, mine is a Sagittarius. Trace is the last day of Pisces. I thought so because I was like, hold up, every season is she just, you know, and I was like, okay, man, she was that close, baby. She was that close to being on our. She was this close for being an Aries, man. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. What I love about Aries people just misunderstand like me. They think I'm mean. Oh, yay. Deja. Um, so y'all, one thing about people they misunderstand Aries. They think we stuck up, they think we mean, but I am not a mean person. I try to be as nice as I possibly can. And it seems like every time, like me, my mom tell me all the time, she said, Monica, the way you put things and the way you talk, sometimes it comes off a little rude. And I'm like, I don't mean, she said, but we know. But my mama said, we are not wishy-washy. Anyway, she said, but I know and we know you mean well whenever you say what you gonna say. I'm like, yeah, I do be mean well. I don't just be mean to people for no reason. I just be honest. And I said, sometimes I can be a little blunt. And I said, and every time I say something does not mean that it's extra or me going off or me being rude. I am not stuck up, honey. People say I can be mean, but I will. Yes, I'm stuck up. I am not stuck up. No Aries person is stuck up. Yeah, yeah. I like that's why I say I'm very. I tell anybody this is me. I tell anybody. I say I'm a very straightforward person. I said, but if you really, really, really get to know me, y'all, I'm a softy on the inside. I'm a very softy, crybaby kind of person. Um, if we cool, I'm your best friend. But you piss me off, bitch, I don't know you. Like me, that's just how I do. Like, honey, let me tell y'all, I had fell out with a girl maybe 2-3 years ago, seen her the other day, and I made like I didn't see her at all or didn't know who she was. I acted like she was a stranger. That's the type of person I am. When you cross me, when you do me wrong, you don't exist. That's just who I am. When you know what I'm saying. I love to have fun. Like I tell anybody, I'm more fun than I am and crazy and fun than I am mean and stuck up or whatever you want to call me. But one thing about it, you go from then because I sometimes I had to get my point across. They say that about me, and I'm a Capricorn. Like it just depends on your personality and who you are and what you represent. To me, like if you wrong me, like ain't no way around it. Like you don't exist. I can walk past you and not say one word or look your direction. You know, you'll never hear from me again. I'm one of those final kind of people. Like once I remove myself from you, it's final. You ain't got to worry about me no more. Truth to the devil. Look, her Jamel, because Jamel is evil, child. He be killing my little baby, Jalen. Her and Jamel are evil. But yeah, like, but I'm gonna be honest, like, it just depends on what kind of personality you have. Like me, man, I like to have fun. I really do. It's not mean. Sometimes I'd rather me myself. I'm the kind of person, man. Just give it to me straight. That's the problem. I know I do. I give people too many chances. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give them another chance. Then you ghost me again. Give them another chance, and then you ghost me again. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm over you. And then one thing about it, Aries, you gonna know when they gone. Because when you don't get the loving part of them, when you don't get the I don't care from them, when you don't get when you get cussed out, you cussed out. And this is me. And Joseph did not lie like that. When I'm done, I'm done. You won't get nothing else out of me. Um, Especially when you have wronged me, I might say my piece, but then after I say my piece and it might eat me not to say nothing, but you ain't got to worry about me no more. Chris, you keep dreaming, dude. See, I told you Aquarius are such lovable people. Aquarius, we're so close to being perfect. Yeah, right. Chris, that what you told me the other day? Not the B stuff you told me to tell somebody. No. No. You know what I'm saying? Usually I have no filter. And y'all, and another thing of me as being a Aries is I'm very impulsive. Like I'm a very impulsive sometimes kind of person. Like if I feel like, especially if my feelings get hurt, and if I feel like my feelings get hurt, I will say something. I will say something. It may be impulsive. It may be me jumping to a conclusion. And if I get mad, and if I'm in say for instance, if I'm in a relationship or whatever, shit, I might say damn everything and just be like, I'm gonna say some real mean, ugly shit and just I'm done. I'm over it. I'm gonna end this whole situation. I'm gonna say some shit that gonna make this whole situation end. That's me. I got to do better. I surely will. I will be like, you know what? I'm finna end this. And I'd say some real mean, ugly shit. Why I'm like that? I hate being like that. I hate being so impulsive like that. I hate being impulsive like that. I do. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't care. When I get that in my mind, when I get that in my mind, child, it's over with. They be like, Monica, why you do that? I thought it was the right thing to do at the moment. I just set up here. I really have. I have, especially like me. I, I've been through a lot of situations, so I have kind of built the wall up. But then sometimes when I feel like it's something that I'm familiar to, child, I'll get to going off and get to cussing. So, um, yes, Reese, the first thing that popped in my head, I'll do it. Either if it's good or bad, I'm just gonna do it. Yes, I hate that. I hate that by myself. I'm like, then I'm an overthinker. I be overthinking like situations don't be as bad, but I make it so bad in my mind. And then when it don't come out to be that bad, I'm like, oh, okay. This is me. I swear to God, it's me. If you know me, if you ever got to know me, like Monica is a severe overthinker. She really is. I think I be like, sometimes I be up at night just be thinking. Like something is worrying me. I be overthinking. And I be like, oh man, I don't know. Let me Google it. They say what makes you laugh, what makes you cry was written by me. Okay. Yes, my sister is. Oh. They just as bad, child. Cause my mom, you like my mom when she's a Taurus, you don't never want to see her mad, baby. Whew. But yeah, I guess I'm just letting you guys know about me. But yeah, I'm an overthinker. I overthink. Sometimes I make situations worse than what they already is. Sometimes I do impulsive thinking and impulsive things. I do, and it's not cute for a person to do that, but that's just in me that I can't get out. And then like, but let me tell y'all something. But I'm the most lovable, caring. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I'm gonna back you up. If you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you wrong. And um, but I love everybody. I try to, but if I don't like your vibe, I ain't gonna fool with you. She was probably at the beginning with some traits. Oh my god, she was a Taurus. But yes, like let me see. Left Eye was a Taurus. If she was a Taurus, let's see. Let's see when her birthday. Let me get that up. Man, I'm gonna leave the live, y'all, because these kids need to go to bed. What sign is Left Eye? She was born May the 27th, 1971 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So she was born May the 27th. So she a Gemini. Child. Lord. She's a Gemini child. Hold on. Oh no, it ain't. Lisa Lopez. She's a Gemini. You need a full job. Child, it says here that she is signature of a Gemini sun and a Cancer moon and a Leo rising. That's what they say. Child, I'm scared about me. Let me look here. April 2nd. Here. One. Oh Lord. Why they describing me to the T? Let me stop. Oh, sensitive Cancer. Yes, that was my previous person of Cancer. But a liar too, all in the same sense. Well, whew, yes. So, Reese, what is your sign? You haven't told us your sign yet, Reese. Reese, when is your sign? Child. Cancers are greedy. The cancer that I dealt with was very selfish, a liar, manipulator, victim. What else? They couldn't take my personality, my fire personality, because if I get mad, I get to cussing them out. They ain't like that, so they was like, "Mama, really, Monica? Yes," and I just keep lighting that ass up. I do. Yeah, okay, we're gonna let you make it. Yeah, but I don't. I never want to date a cancer ever again. Period. Or date, talk, none of that. Now I'm friendly with a lot of cancers, but I don't like cancer men. Period. No, want to be standoffish and all that. And Joseph, you were so right. Don't even feel yourself good on the inside. But you remember we had that conversation. You was like, you said that the cancers, um, you said that cancers, they'll get to the point where you be questioning your own self, like, they're so standoffish. And I was like, Joseph showed in line on that situation. But anyway, I just want to let you know that. Um, I was close. I was close, Virgos. No. Anyway, y'all. I am gonna go. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna see you guys on tomorrow. Um, Make sure you guys, before you leave, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Um, and if you want to join the membership, press the join button. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow.